Hello and welcome to the Homestead. Today is lockdown day. Don't know what I mean by that. What I mean is, since last night, these turkeys are gonna stay in the run so that they don't eat. They have water, but it's just so that their crops aren't full, when they're butchered, because tomorrow morning they are going to freezer camp. And I'm just trying to entertain Poppy here because she claws the absolute hell out of me if I stop petting her. So yeah, today, which is a Saturday, we're kind of doing the prep work of what we need to do to prepare for the butchering. So step one, they're in lockdown. They're there. I kind of feel bad about it, but it is what it is. Anyways, they do have water. It is a pretty big run, so they're not like cramped in there. I know it looks it because whatever, but they're okay. Anyways, butcher day tomorrow. Gonna show you the rest of the prep. So last night we had a bit of an adventure here. I don't know, about like 9:45-ish. Pack of wolves came into the side yard, and we're right up at the fence and barking and, well, not barking, but like their yipping noise that they make, and howling and screaming at the dogs. And I think they were trying to get Tom and Vic, who were sitting on the fence over there, because that's where they like to sit at night. Anyways, I flew off the couch because nobody hurts Tom and Vic or my dogs, and ran out there and ran out there waving my arms and yelling and stuff. And anyways, they scattered like flies, and then they end up coming back after a half an hour or so, but they didn't get as close. So I don't know. I know wild animals gotta eat, but it is kind of scary. I mean, I wasn't scared chasing them away because, generally speaking, they will just run away from humans. But, I worry about my dogs and my turkeys. But, and I know these dogs are that's why they were created, was, to defend against wolves and coyotes and stuff. But I still would feel really awful if something happened to them. So anyways, that was the adventure last night, and hopefully tonight, our last night with the turkeys, is more of a calmer, quiet night. So one of the things that Dave is doing now is he's pressure washing a metal feed bin that we have, because the thing that we kind of need to prepare for here, or are preparing for, is that after the turkeys are butchered, they need to chill in ice for 24 hours, and so we need containers that will hold water, and with a lid, and that we can put the birds into before we bag them. So we actually went out and got a couple other containers, which I'll show you, just because I'm not sure how much room we're actually going to need, because the birds look big now, but without their feathers maybe they're not so big. I don't know, this is our first time, so come along with us as we have the most inexperienced meat bird butchering experience ever. Anyways, thankfully somebody else is doing it for us. Which I will explain that situation. So we have a mobile butcher in the area, and I haven't talked to her about filming. I'm not sure if I can film her or not. Plus on YouTube I can't really show blood and guts and gore anyway, so you're not going to see a lot of it, but maybe I can kind of show some of it. Anyways, so I'm going to show you the containers that we got. So the mobile butcher told us that we could use like Rubbermaid containers, garbage cans, things like that. We decided to go with like these bins, which we will only use for holding the birds to chill, because we're going to do this again, obviously. Because you don't want to be using these for garbage and then, you know, putting like a bird in there, because it'll taste and smell like garbage probably. So these are going to be specifically for this process. We got this really big recycling bin, as we figured that a lot of birds could be jammed in there. So hopefully we have enough. So Dave's rinsing out a bin, and got this bin, and then we got this little bin, then we got another bin inside. So I'm hoping that that is enough room. And then obviously we're gonna probably bring these into the house, especially since the wolves are around and you know, obviously hungry at night. So anyway, that's fine. He keeps getting distracted washing the tractor. Okay, so we have power, we have water, and we have clean, somewhat clean cans to put the meat in overnight. Anyways, tomorrow it'll be our first butchering.
They're all like this. You're gonna have to do the door for me.
Yeah.
Because right now it's not locked.
That's why I said I'm not strong enough to hold it upside down. You want to go give those to you? Up pretty good.
Oh yeah, he can.
Okay, now we're going to do some feathers.
Looks like it just came from the grocery store.
Okay, but what I want is this to get rinsed. First, we're going to start on the backs.
There, I'm ready to kill a few more.
He's been fighting a bit. That's fine. You'd be surprised. I didn't think we could. I'm from the city, so I was born in Madoc, but
You got a turkey leg?
You looked at me funny. Plus, you're heavy.
Nice turkey. Feet. I got him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm glad they're friendly.
good at it, but
So this is cleaning a gizzard.
cleaning a gizzard 101. Okay, so you're gonna just cut down the side of it. I'm gonna pry them open. See all the food. It's mainly rocks right now because
Oh yeah, yeah.
all the food goes in there and the rocks grind it up. So very nice, healthy gizzard. Took out the waste. See this yellow skin? It's got to be peeled back. Of course, I didn't get a good one where I can rip it.
Sometimes they peel right off. Eh?
Sometimes, yeah. And so you can make giblet gravy, fry them up in the frying pan with some bacon grease, little onion powder, little garlic.
What's it taste like?
They're yummy.
Are they? Yeah.
I'm fat for a reason.
You're not fat.
I'm fat for a reason. My house. But yeah, cleaned him up. And now he's ready. You can cut that little piece off or just leave it.
Okay.
Soak it in some cold water. It'll come up a little better.
Is it all right if the dogs eat that yellow skin, or does that?
Yeah, it won't hurt the dogs. It's the same type of skin that's on their feet.
Okay. Okay.
You will not hurt the dogs.
Wow.
Just when a person goes to eat it, that yellow skin's harder to chew. So
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
the dog
And it was dirty because it's holding the dirt and their food in it. So you don't really want to eat
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. See? One clean gizzard. Best to my ability.
Wow.
There's another one. Maybe I'll have better luck with this guy. What's inside is their food and their grip to go down their gullets. I broke my fingernail, so it's harder to get under these to grab.
That one seems to be peeling a lot better.
Okay, I gotta get out of the way here. We got another turkey coming. I've seen little Indonesian ladies open these up and just peel them out like in seconds.
Oh, really? I guess if you do it all the time, you probably get pretty good at it. Like every day, all day.
It's easier if I cut them between the knots. And I don't want to break that green side because it contaminates everything. That's a no-no. And what I do with these little hearts, because they got such a nice big opening, I'd stuff those and bake them.
Oh yeah?
Put some stuffing with the different birds.
I don't think I've ever
My
had
one
heart.
son and I would play. We made it 4 points this morning. And we'll rake up and clean up as we go. We're done. There's another one done.
Bailey's all mad now.
What, 8 left?
I don't know. I'll count them next
Yeah,
time.
that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're going as fast as we can. Like I said, I didn't.
It's going quicker than I thought it was going to go.
You ready?
Yep.
I'll leave that door open.
Yeah, you can. I gotta get those chickens out. Oh.
Last one.
Fine.
Yeah, I will. The boat is right there.
Relax, let him watch it.
I've done half the third of the work. It's happy shit
So I'm just filling up these garbage cans and they're gonna sit in here for overnight and then we're gonna bag them. So here, it's been 24 hours. We're rinsing the chicken in the sink. Don't worry, I sterilized the sink. And we're just rinsing it off before bagging. So Dave is gonna bring 2 here. And just giving it a spray down, a final spray down before we bag. They are pretty clean, but it's just kind of the final rinse down before they go to freezer can. Dave's the meat flipper. Just like that. Okay, so now we put the twist tie on the bag. You use the water to push the air out, and that's how you do it. Okay, so we got some of the birds in the freezer, all wrapped up, and these are the feet. And those are like the heart and the liver and stuff. So we got some in here and some in the basement. So the process is completely done. We got everything bagged up and put away in the freezer. And so that was our first time doing that, all of that. And it was awesome. It was a great experience. I will say that I thought the blood and guts would get me, but actually it was just the smell of raw meat permeating the air. That's the only way I can explain it. And it's not like a really gross smell, it's just a bad enough smell that like you can't get away from it. So that was, if you're wondering, that was the only thing that gave me the ick. So we used, because I know there's gonna be a lot of questions about this, so we used a woman named Tammy Weiss. She runs a mobile butchering service, and so she'll come out to your farm and she will butcher your chickens and your turkeys. So she only does this specific area. So if you know me and know of her, you know, and know of this area, I don't really want to broadcast her address here, but and you are interested in trying that, you know, send me a message or whatever, and you know, I can try and get you connected. She's pretty much done for turkey and chicken butchering this year though. But you pay her like a fee per bird, and she comes out and does it all. Now we did the bagging because the meat has to sit for 24 hours. So we did the bagging ourselves the next day, today. So that's the only thing that we had to do. And it wasn't that hard. She literally showed us how to do it yesterday. And it wasn't complicated. She gave us the bags and the ties. So like, it was all good. You know, she did everything that we needed, and she gave us everything that we needed for the whole process. So, and overall, I just want to say that Tammy's butchering service is wonderful. I already told her that I will be booking her next year once we know when we're getting our birds, because it was fast. The whole thing was about 3.5 hours. They were clean. So like, they literally did it right here. And other than a couple of feathers, which probably most of them blew out of the pen there, other than a couple of feathers on the ground, there is nothing. There is no blood. There is no parts, nothing. They, after everything, they pressure washed their equipment and they bleached it and everything. They're super clean. She really knows what she's doing with butchering. She has a lot of experience. However, the only thing is she is not a certified meat inspector. So in Canada, that means that these birds that we just did, we cannot sell, if that makes sense, which is fine. They're for us. We know that they're fine. You know, and Tammy, you know, she even said that she wouldn't let us eat something that she wouldn't feed her own family. So I trust that opinion. And I mean, honestly, all the organs and insides looked fine on these birds. There was no like weird stuff going on. If there was, we probably would have pitched it out. Yeah. That's, so, you know, 10 out of 10 for Tammy and her butchering business, because she was really professional, really awesome. You know, and it just kind of desensitized us because it was our first time, and it was nice to like do it with a friend and a person who can actually like explain stuff and educate, and you know, it was a really positive experience in that way. Like, it didn't feel overwhelming or stressful or anything, and it was just kind of neat to actually see it in person get done. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message or comment. If you're local and you want Tammy's information, track me down, you know, on Facebook or whatever, and I will try and get you that information. Like I said, she's pretty much done for the year, but if you want to talk to her about booking next year and her prices and stuff, you know, shoot me a message, because I'd love to get her more business. I know she's quite busy, so if you're gonna do this, you got to get in early with her. We were kind of lucky to like squeak in at the last minute. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'm sorry it was a bit gory, but it's just the reality of butchering birds. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!